I want to look at some Herbie Hopps for old time's sake, I guess you could say. I'm pretty sure the last time we looked at Herbie Hopps was the time when I mean, this was an old video when we found it, but the last time we looked at Herbie Hopps, we watched his video from like 2016 of his fucking brother dying in the hospital, and he filmed the body as his like mother was crying over his brother. It was a really fucked up and sad video. And I don't know why he filmed that. It was very strange. But Herbie Hopps, everybody. And now, the thing about Herbie Hopps... Him/them, by the way. He's changed his avatar, so now he's like a little kid pony with another pony. That's cool. That's not suspicious. But, what he used to do, you see SMG4 SFX. Now, I don't know if, I don't know if you have seen a Herbie Hopps thing before from, you know, me, or maybe you've seen someone else talk about him, or maybe you've seen his videos, you know, yourself. But, Herbie Hopps' version of doing SFX for SMG4. SMG4 was kind of like a non-Mario Logan version of Mario Logan. It was really popular among autistic people, and it ended recently. They shut it down, and you know, there's been some talk. I've seen some people be like, well, how's Herbie Hopps going to take this? And so we're going to find out a little bit about how he's going to take this. Now, he says SMG4 SFX, and historically, what that's always meant, if we go to popular here, yeah, what that's always meant is just shit like this. Oh shit, 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 oh shit. Like, that's what he means by SFX. I don't know if that's clipped from a Herbie Hopps, or if that's clipped from an SMG4 video. I don't know if that's like a... I'm pretty sure he doesn't make sound effects for SMG4. I don't think he ever did that. I think he's just like a fan channel or something. But anyway, yeah, a couple like weeks ago or like a month or two ago or something, SMG4, I guess, ended. And, well, we have some catching up to do with Herbie. I mean... yeah, when exactly did it end? Because he's got one video that's like a minute long. And I don't know what this GH64 shit is. I'm not sure what the fuck that is, but that's like the new thing, I guess. But he's got this video. It's a minute 36.
So it turns out he wasn't lying. He left us behind for the better good. And what I mean by that is, I wish him luck with whatever his life throws his way. You know, maybe a better job opportunity, maybe family, time with friends, time away from the platform. It seems like all great big YouTubers are leaving the platform for the better good.
Hey, not me.
Like, better opportunities. And honestly, I don't blame them. So, what's the most respective way to go about this? Well, I'm going to put one of his hats in the area where all the California stuff is, because earlier this year this
video... the best way to respect him. I'm gonna put one of his hats on my pile of degenerate horse cum stuff. You know, the horse stuff that I come to every night. I'm just gonna put one of his hats over there, because he probably comes to SMG4 too, you know, so it's fitting, I guess. Sure.
You also closed, and it impacted a lot of people, including myself. So we're going to call this the corner of never forgetting. We're going to put his hat there with everything else from California. So that way, we can never forget about a giant, great inspiration through people throughout the world, including myself. Well, I'm not an inspiration, but what I mean by that is SMG4 also inspired me to do great things, you know? Some people call me self-centered.
You are. You definitely are. If you've never seen Herbie before, this is the guy who ate ground beef to own the doctors or something, and raw ground beef, that is. And more importantly, he was a DoorDash driver during the pandemic. Very, very happy and proud of himself being an essential worker and a hero delivering McDonald's to people. Important people that would have died if he didn't deliver them McDonald's while he's risking his life out in the coronavirus air. That was Herbie. So he's very self-centered. Also road raging. But, you know, never say you're not an inspiration, Herbie. I mean, there's a lot of power in being what not to do. You know what I mean? Like, you are like the Room of humans. Well, not the Room. That's Chris Chan. You're like I don't know, Ryan's Babe of humans. You know, you're definitely someone to look at and be like, oh, I don't ever want to make the mistakes that you made to get to the position you're in. You know, like you watch The Room, you watch a bad movie, and it's like, oh man, this motivates me never to make something like this. And I mean, to be fair, then Red Letter Media made Space Cop. But that aside, you know, like you motivate me never to be someone as unbearably ungodly pathetic as you. And that's a powerful thing. Don't ever tell anyone that you're not an inspiration, man.
I'm just doing what's right. SMG4 may have stated that he's already done everything and felt like he's accomplished everything. Which is completely true. I mean, he's been on YouTube over 10 years, and he was a giant inspiration to a lot of people. So you know what? We're going to give him the proper remembrance that he needs.
Listen, I like Space Cop. It hurt me to be derogatory to Space Cop, okay? So, yeah, Herbie Hopps. I thought he had more of a reaction to SMG4 ending. I was told that he, like, cries over that or something. I don't know. But here's his Christmas video. I'm sure this will be depressing. It always is.
I've had a check engine light on right now for, like, the past week because my O2 sensors went out, but you don't need that shit. You don't need that dinky-ass little light to tell you what's going on. As long as you got a team of mechanics that know what they're doing, things like this can happen. See, did you hear how nasty that sounds? Nasty, dude. I've been working on this car for almost 5 fucking years. That sounded nasty.
But he's got a reverse fucking skull cap head.
Yeah, he was just out speeding, you know. I mean, I remember when he filmed himself, like, speeding, because he's like, they'll never catch me! Ha-ha! And he just, like, started gunning it in his shitty little fucking Honda Fit or whatever. Whatever his shitty car is. He was just fucking gunning it. And I remember just being like, wow, he is literally on camera breaking the law. For some reason. I don't remember why, even. Just general, like, angry road rage. Herbie's a very interesting person. He's, like, angry, but also incredibly emotional and sensitive, and he'll cry at nothing, and very selfish and self-centered. He'll take a video of his dead brother just so he can get sympathy. He'll show his brother's corpse on YouTube so he can get sympathy. Wild individual. Wild character. I mean, there's truly nobody like Herbie Hopps, really. He's a very unique guy. That's why I had to say he's like a Ryan's Babe, because it's like, he's like one of those bad movies where you've never seen anything fucking like it, but as a person, that's him.
Oh, shit. Because, I mean, like, he used micro machines as a trap. I mean, you could have used, like, a Lego brick, because I'm pretty sure Lego bricks freaking hurt when you step on them. Like, especially if they're not looking where they're going and they're chasing after him and, like, they freaking step on a Lego brick.
I hope you step on a Lego brick, Herbie. Yeah, his channel was fine after he posted the video of his brother. That was in, like, 2016 or something. That was one of his earliest fucking videos. everything we've seen of Herbie after that, like, everything we saw of Herbie up till the last time we watched anything with Herbie, I'm pretty sure, was after that video. So it's like, yeah, he faced no repercussions for that video. I'm pretty sure that video's still fucking up, as far as I know. Okay, right now that's happening. Okay.
That's like stepping on a field of thumbtacks, dude.
I think we're past due for a return to Herbie in like a live clip or something. It's been a while. I only have the one like main upload of a Herbie thing, and that was like fucking 2022 or something. Since then, we've looked at him several times. We've looked at him crying over being like having to leave a pony convention. A whole bunch of embarrassing Herbie times have happened since then. I think it's about time, you know, we revisit it, because some people missed it. Some people never saw those streams, you know?
I mean, what was the last Home Alone movie they made? I think they made Home Sweet Home, which was the recent one, but I think they should have made, like, one with Macaulay Culkin all grown up, and he's got, like, a shotgun or something instead of a BB gun.
Like that Santa movie that we watched.
Yeah, like Violent Night or Silent Night or something, yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have Home Alone, but him all grown up. Shotgun.
I swear, Violent Night is crazy, dude. Like, you got David Harbour smashing people open with a fucking sledgehammer. Like, bro.
Amazing. Thanks, Herbie. So that's quite enough of Home Alone night with Herbie. What's this?
Small ass piece of shit.
I think the problem here is, yeah, it's still volume boosted. My apologies. Trying to watch that fucking Talmudic Shinto foot freak. You know, I had the volume boosted because he was completely illegible and nothing he said could be heard. So that's why now every sound in this Herbie video is making us want to fucking kill ourselves. That's bad.
Are you... Yeah. What? These look like Monopoly pieces, dude. Like, first Hickory Farms screwed us over and now this? You know, all jokes aside, for the smallest sizes we got, it actually tastes a lot better than Hickory Farms.
What are these things? They're like little savory snacks or something?
It definitely tastes a lot better than Hickory Farms, I will say that. Because Hickory Farms last year completely sucked. Bro, it's already going on 8 o'clock and they're still not up yet. And I slept like shit last night.
Mm-hmm.
Had to sleep on the couch. Got my hand on my chicken the whole time.
How did you... Oh, that's great, Herbie, thank you. How did you... What happened to your bedroom, Herbie? You're at your house, right? This is like your parents' house, right? So what happened to your bedroom? Who was in your bed? What do you mean you had to sleep on the couch? What the fuck?
This is all I've been hearing for the past 24 hours. Hey! That's all I've been hearing for the past 24 hours. Hey! Man, Warner Brothers must be running really low on money if they're running A Christmas Story 24/7, dude. Like,
Bro, they've done that for like 20 years. I remember them doing that on TBS when I was a kid. That's not new.
There's no Jim Carrey's The Grinch. There's no Arnold Schwarzenegger. There's this 24 hours.
That's every year on TBS. This is not new, Herbie. Come on.
Oh, fuck yes.
Yeah, why do they have two TVs, like, opposite each other? What the fuck is that? What is that? They've just got two fucking TVs on either opposite ends of the fucking room. Amazing. Now we've got the arrow bar.
I don't give a shit about that stocking.
Oh, yeah. He's got like an arrow bar treasure trove, some more arrow bar. And here we are back in the Pony Cum Cave. Now, like, maybe he's got family over. Now, can you imagine being his family? He said he slept on the couch. Does that mean, like, his parents or whoever was just like, oh, you can sleep in Herbie's room tonight. He doesn't mind taking the couch. And then they go in there, and it's like this... First of all, imagine the smell. But, like, imagine you take a black light in there and see what he's fucking done to that room. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to sleep in the pony cum sex zone. I don't think I want to go there. I'd sleep on the couch. I'd risk fucking up my back. I'd sleep standing up if it meant not sleeping in this room. How did he not sleep in his bed? I'm very confused by this. I'm very confused. I need an answer, because he said he slept on the couch. Does someone else had to have been sleeping in his bed then, right? You can even see the stains. You can see the stains. Fuck me. Oh my god. Herbie's parents are dead.
Oh, fuck me.
I mean, I remember he was, like, with his dad, like, a year or two ago when we looked at him. That must be a new development. I don't remember his fucking dad being dead or whatever. Maybe his mom? I don't know. I do remember he is surrounded by death and tragedy and misfortune. You know, say what you will about Herbie. He is leading an incredibly unfortunate life where everybody around him pays the price, and for some reason he's still alive. You know, so I mean, that's sad. I mean, maybe I am wrong. I don't know, but he's still in his same house, though. So did they leave the house to him? This is the same room he's always fucking had. His Chris Chan-ass fucking pony sex dungeon bedroom. So, like, whether or not his parents are there, someone, I guess, was sleeping in his bed. I need to know this mystery. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Oh. Oh, whoa. This mattress comes with a massager on it?
Oh, boy.
So I'm assuming you're talking about number 50. Because who else is talking about it? Like...
Oh.
And he's just got the TV cycling through every channel. This is like if hedonism was a person.
Fuck me. This might actually come in handy for de-stressing with some of the most irritable piece of shit people I've ever seen in this state.
What?
Oh, dude. Well, I guess from this moment forward until the next event opens in the Bay Area in a year and a half from now,
Is that Casio or whatever on the sound, the speaker? Because he has a bunch of videos talking about Casio. I think that's his new, like, favorite YouTuber or something. Queso, however you say his fucking name, I don't know. I've heard of him, I've never watched him, but he seems to be into that guy or person or whatever. So, is that who that was? I guess that would explain it.
I guess we're heading to Seattle for one last time. Make this next trip to Seattle next year or last year, because seems like there's a new venue that's opening out in California in about a year and a half.
So he cried over the fact that he was at the last BabsCon, I think it was, right? That was the one that was, like, ending, and he got to go to the last one. Fun fact about Herbie, if you're new to Herbie, if you've never seen this guy before, he, despite, you know, not having a lot of money, he puts all his money to a good cause, which is funding a horsefucker convention and being one of the top sponsors, so his name can appear in, like, the, you know, '1 donors section, and he can have, like, a spot of honor and importance at every horsefucker convention. So all of his, I think he said at some point before that he spent, like, several $1,000s on funding the horsefucker convention to happen, and one of the ones, I think it's, like, the main one, I forget what they're called. I know there's BabsCon, and then there's, like, another one. Maybe it was that one that, like, ended, and he was crying over the fact that he was never going to get to go there again. But I guess there's just infinite brony conventions for wackos like this. And they come all in... You know, I'm just saying, like, it always seems like when some horrible tragedy happens that it's, like, a bunch of kids and grandmas. Why is it never the brony convention that, like, mysteriously blows up? I'm not saying I condone anything. I'm just asking the question of, like, how these people always manage to get into one space and nothing bad ever happens to any of them. I mean, like, the God is dead. You know, evil wins and good dies, because apparently, you know, every time it's like, oh, there's a guy who drove through a crowd, killed another 6 grandmas, It never happens to the Brony convention, though. It never happens to the... Oh, yeah, the local sex offender meetup is happening, and it all went down smoothly. Nobody got injured, and nothing bad happened to anyone.
Oh.
You know, it's disgusting.
Unless, of course, people want me to still keep going to the venue in Seattle, then it all depends, I guess. But yeah, listen to this shit. There's a massager on this mattress. That's a light.
You told us about the massager.
Aw, bruh. There's extra storage down here?
At least this bedroom looks like a giant fire hazard, so I mean, you know, we can rest comfortably knowing that. At the very least. The ominous bed.
Aw, dude. What the? Why? Hang on. Why is Starlight Glimmer just laying on the floor over here?
I don't know.
Why the heck are you just laying on a disgusting ass floor over there?
Why are you the most depressing individual I've ever seen, Herbie?
Why?
There's lots of questions that can be asked.
What's your purpose of laying on a disgusting floor? This, dude. We got some popcorn, we got some candy canes, we got some German candy, bro. We even got my favorites for the holidays, dude. Milka bars? Nah, dude. This. God bless the fucking United Kingdom, dude. This shit.
Well, yeah, I guess this is United Kingdom candy for him. Canada just has Arrow. It's not special. It was weird when he got a bunch of Arrow bars, and I'm like, why Arrow bars? That's just like normal candy. No, I guess for him it is special, to be fair.
Oh, fuck me. Oh.
No, I'd rather not.
We got truffles,
I can see
we got peppermint arrows, and then we got all the standardized ones that I found at World Market.
Right.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
I don't want to.
Oh, God, yes. You know what the funny thing is? The only reason I'm so committed to these bars
is because you're a weird Anglophile. He was, like, obsessed with the fact that he got access to Iron Maiden British beer, and it was like some beer that had Iron Maiden's fucking branding slapped on it, and he was just like, bro, it's British beer! Guys, it's British! Like, he was obsessed with the fact that that must mean that it's good, because it's from foreign country, so therefore it's good. Just like... I love you, Herbie. Just an incredible mind. Beautiful individual. Beautiful soul. Oh,
was because of an old celebrity we met 2 years ago.
Not again.
When she had brought these to her table at Everfree Northwest 2023, dude, they were the most craziest goddamn treats I've ever fucking had.
It will never not be depressing when bronies are like photographed next to real people. Like, this lady just looks like some lady, you know, and look how far she wants to be away from him. She's like moving her head away as far as she possibly can. The smell radiating off of him must be terrible. Just the aura generally, I mean, you can see him. He looks like Slow Beef fell on even harder times. Like, no, none of these people want to be around these fucking people. Of course they don't. Of course they fucking don't. I feel so bad for them, but then I remember that retards like this pay for fucking salary, basically. You know, they spend thousands of dollars at the pony convention so that this lady can come and hover hand him for 2 seconds and then fucking douse herself in Purell.
23, dude, they were the most craziest goddamn treats I've ever fucking had.
It's a great.
And now I got some actual ones that had been imported over the holidays, or I had to go across town to World Market. Dude, fuck me. We got some German candy. We got some Northwest blankets. We got some McDonald's Grinch socks, dude. We got freaking
We got mass-produced shitty garbage for fucking made by tiny Indonesian children. I hope mine has a thumb in the toes.
McDonald's Grinch socks. McDonald's freaking Grinch socks, bro.
Amazing, Herbie. Good job.
Dude, we got some mug cake mixes.
Did you get them Who
I think out of
lights?
everything out of them all, we got a new mattress, dude, and it's got a freaking massager in it.
Where do you think he... Yeah, that's right, landfill core, exactly. Where do you think he stores the dragon dildos? He's not keeping those out on any, like, regular shelf. Maybe he's got, like, a toy chest filled with, like, you know, Chance XL flared or whatever. I feel like he's got them, though, somewhere. Maybe not dragon, maybe specifically, like, horse dildos. I just have a feeling. He should write something up for Gale, and, you know, he seems like he probably have some good info as far as that goes.
But I also got some Swiss Colony for myself, too. Oh, dude.
What is that? I don't care.
Of course, my dad, he got me this.
See?
It's a Ferrari.
The dad's still alive, you know.
Evolution, dude. And then he also...
Stuntman for the PS2. Let's see. What the fuck game is this? That's for the GameCube, it looks like.
Also got me this, too. Another Hot Wheels Lego building kit, bro. It comes with a car, and you can build it, dude.
Bro, you could build it! Yeah, that was a thing I never remember about Herbie, is that he is, like, fixate. His autistic fixations are, little girl horses and cars. Just the two most diametrically opposed. And I don't think the cars cancel out the little girl horse show. Like, I'm still gonna make fun of him for that. And, you know, like, the masculinity he loses by watching that does not get, like, refilled by the cars. You know, him having Hot Wheels car sets or whatever, doesn't make it less, you know, embarrassing that he has all this pony shit. But it is weird that he's got the perfect room for both either a little girl or a little boy. One of the two of them, you know?
Man, and I never wanted this year to end. I never wanted any of it to end. And it's all coming to an end next week. And I call bullshit. The Skyrim 1700 recipe, dude. Bruh, it's not even open either.
I feel like he didn't talk in bruh and dude as much before. Maybe dude, but there's a lot more like bruhs now. Well, I wonder where that came from. Did you watch too many Zoomers, Herbie? I know you're an impressionable young man who looks like Dan Schneider, but enough with the bruhs. It's too much already with the bruh. Let it go.
Man, I'm saving that for later. I never wanted this year to end, but unfortunately, it looks like it's going to. Man, bullshit.
He is like really, you know, and I guess it makes some sense, you know, if we actually want to get serious for a second. Like, he does have, I guess, just a long history of, like, deaths in the family. I'm not trying to be, like, a dick about it, but he's talked about it before, and it is sad how many people around him seem to die of, you know, random illnesses or whatever, just, like, you know, unfortunate deaths before their time. It is a sad situation. I mean, obviously, we talk about him filming his brother in, you know, his corpse at the fucking hospital. But that was also like a taken before his time, too young kind of tragedy thing. I mean, I think his brother might have been older than him. I'm not really sure. But he was still, like, you know, in his 20s or 30s or something. A young man, basically. So all that aside, it does kind of makes sense that he has such a problem with things ending, I guess, if you want to get, like, psychological about it. Every time he goes to one of these horsefucker conventions, he winds up, like, crying on the plane ride home, usually multiple times. There was one time where I think he cried, like, 7 times in one video because it was, like, the last day he was at the fucking pony convention. And now, yeah, just shit like this, like, oh, the year's almost over, it's been such a good year, I didn't want it to end! You know, he seems to have some trouble with things ending and moving on, and I mean, if that's part of it, maybe I can understand that a little bit, but I mean, shit, man. Listen, don't worry. It might no longer be 2025, it might now be 2026. You're always gonna have the room of a fucking 10-year-old, so don't worry about that, man. Time comes and goes, let ages come and go, the wheel will turn, another ride into obsession with ponies and buildable Hot Wheels cars. You know, time is meaningless to you. I wouldn't worry about it too much, Herbie. Don't worry.
Our badge. We're only missing our flight information. Carrying on an old friend throughout the next year, huh? Now, excuse me, I gotta freshen up and get ready for work.
Oh, okay, I guess that's over. Oh, good, I'm getting recommended dead domain again. That's great. Yeah, I don't know. Herbie's a very interesting guy. Someone in chat is telling me I shouldn't look at Herbie. There's so many worse people than Herbie. I don't know. Herbie's a very detestable individual for a lot of reasons. There are a lot of things that call into question Herbie's character. But, more than that, fucking whatever. He's just an interesting, weird guy. Like, I'm sorry. The first video of his I ever saw was him eating ground beef raw to spite the doctors who don't know what they're talking about. Or something. He's just I'm sorry if that's a problem for you. You can leave. Like, he's a strange guy. I'm gonna talk about him. I'm gonna look into him. It's fine. You don't have to be on board for that. But that's Herbie. I think we got a little bit of a Herbie update there.